The Toyota Land Cruiser is back. It went from being a family-friendly three-row SUV to being true to its heritage details. The Toyota Land Cruiser is one of the original four-wheel drive vehicles. It has been seen throughout the world, helping to pioneer building in new places and also adventure. And that is really what its customers have loved about it over the years. For the 2024 model, Toyota really leaned into the off-road adventure capability. One of the more surprising things about the 2024 Land Cruiser is it is powered by a four-cylinder engine. It's actually the same engine that you find in the Toyota Tacoma. It delivers 326 horsepower, but it does have true full-time four-wheel drive. The Land Cruiser is available in three different trims. There's a 1958, a Land Cruiser, and then the first edition, which is what we are driving. The first edition is fully outfitted with everything Toyota can give you and a lot of luxuries. It has premium material finishes, it has a sunroof, it has a lot of the features that you're not going to find on the 1958 or the Land Cruiser model. Every model in the Land Cruiser lineup is equipped with four-wheel drive. It has multi-terrain select. It also comes with Toyota's new multimedia system, which has voice-activated assistance and the capability of subscribing to enhanced navigation. So if you're truly off-road, you're never without your maps. Toyota really leaned into the heritage of the Land Cruiser. It's filled with beautiful heritage details, including this color, which is called Heritage Blue. The front of the Toyota Land Cruiser is really iconic for the round lights and a vintage style grille that is something like you might have seen on Toyotas from the 1950s. Around the side, you'll see very large all-terrain tires. There are mud flaps. The cargo space is notable as well. 37.5 cubic feet of cargo space. This one is outfitted with the rubber flooring. The seats fold flat for additional cargo space, but there is a lip here, but you still have quite a lot of cargo space. The interior of the Toyota Land Cruiser will also feel really heritage. It has the Heritage Toyota name here on the steering wheel. You'll see that there are steering wheel controls here. These also feel very Toyota-like. We see something similar in many of their other trucks and SUVs. There's a 12-inch driver display here, a 14-inch multimedia screen here, and this is where all of the functions, including voice activation, are housed. It's nice that climate is actually on its own panel and not buried in the multimedia screen, something that off-roaders will really appreciate. And over here is our drive mode selector. So you can select drive mode, multi-terrain select, or downhill assist and crawl control. And then we have our four-wheel drive controls here. Also a heritage detail is this really nice gear selector lever. It's still an electronic function, so you're not actually putting the car into gear, you're just telling the computer what to do. For people who are off-road, for people who really like more control over their vehicles, the lever gear shifter really is the thing. The Cool Box is one of the features on the first edition, and you can use this as a regular console, or you can put your drinks in there, press this button, and it will vent cold air into this space. Also on the first edition is the digital rear view mirror. So you can toggle between a video view and a reflective view. In the Land Cruiser, you can have the choice of Softex in the lower trims, which is a leatherette leather alternative. Or in the first edition, you get actual leather. In listening to what customers wanted in the Land Cruiser, Toyota decided to forego the three-row SUV configuration. The decision here was to really make this an off-road capable heritage vehicle that would allow people to really live that off-road life.